Welcome back to the Unverified Sources podcast, the last one of the year. For one last time this year, 2021, with your host, Harvin.
Nigel.
Matt.
And Justin.
We appreciate you guys rocking with us for the past 3, 4, 5 months, however long we've been doing this fucking podcast for. But we really do appreciate y'all.
All right.
Go ahead, Nigel.
So, I appreciate you guys for tuning back into another episode because you don't have to at the end of the day. You don't have to be here at the end of the day. I don't know how these guys feel to the left or to the right of me, but I appreciate you. Seriously.
No, let it go. Come up with something else.
Okay, so how about you talk?
Come up with something else.
How about you talk?
You don't let anybody else
about-
talk. Come up with something
You
else.
have the floor.
Come up with something
You
else.
have the floor.
No, I give it back.
You have the floor.
I give it back.
You have the floor.
Go. Go.
2021 has been one hell of a year.
Why don't you let Matt talk, Harvin? He want to have the floor.
Bro, my fault, man.
No, y'all talk. I just wanted to let Nigel know that he
I just wanted Matt to know that if he wants to
Why
fucking
are you
speak,
yelling?
he can speak. Can you speak, Matt?
Yo, y'all see Glazane Maxwell got found guilty?
You and this Ghislaine Maxwell bitch, bro. Talk about her one more time.
So what y'all...
Talk about her one more time. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Justin. Talk about her one more time.
What?
You are
Harvin?
obsessed with her ass.
Well, Harvin, go.
So let me just ask, how was y'all year? How do y'all feel that 2021 went? 2021 went.
Win. 2021 win.
All right, my fault. English is my second language. My bad.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Spanish
Stop
was my
lying
first
to the
one.
people. You're white.
Yeah, I am. Justin, what'd you think of 2021?
This year is all right.
Nigel.
I wish COVID would go away. That'd be fucking cool.
Nigel,
What's up?
what'd you think of 2021 so far? Oh, not so far, but now.
This year was all right.
That's it.
That's it?
That's
it.
it.
You
You
like-
said the same shit too.
I thought 2021 was a phenomenal year for you.
Right.
It was. It is.
Was it
it's
successful?
Honest. Okay, if I'm being 100% honest with you, 2021 was probably the best year, close to the best year of my
Talk your
life.
shit.
Like real shit. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. Like I
Talk
think
your shit.
2021 was probably one of the best years of my life. Seriously, no cap.
Why was that?
Yeah, why? For a while. Let the
Shit,
audience know, man.
You know what I'm saying? This year I really took my whole career to the next level, financially and supporter base wise. And yeah, man, I'm just looking back over the whole entire year. I started the year at 500 subscribers, ending it with 26,000. Like that shit's crazy if you really think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to clap. It's all right. But I'm just saying, just to look back on everything I was able to accomplish throughout this whole entire year, it's crazy to me. Really crazy.
Shout out to industry, baby.
Shout out to Lil Nas X.
I ain't
out
gonna lie,
to
that
the
was my
baby.
first viral. It wasn't industry, baby. It was Montero.
Oh,
That was my
Montero.
first viral video, and that was of this year. That bitch hit 15K in 2 days.
Were you hype?
Nigga, I thought I was rich, nigga. I thought I was set for life, nigga, but they hit me with a copyright and that shit went all to that nigga. For real.
Damn.
All of that, all the money I made went
I
all
didn't
to
know
that.
that.
Nigga.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Any if you react to any type of music or copyrighted content like TV shows or anything,
Yeah.
all of the money that you get from that video goes straight to the person that made
For
it.
real? Even
Yeah.
if you put copyright disclaimers and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting any money from that at all. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of wiggle your way into reactions. A lot of reactors, almost every reactor that you see, most of the time does not get paid for the videos that they put out. It's 95% of reactors that you see on YouTube do not get paid for the content they make.
So who
They
are the
get-
5%?
You think
People.
you know who Cody Co is?
Zeus?
Zeus. Okay, how those type of reactors get paid is labels pay them to react to their artist music videos.
Damn. I ain't know
That's
that.
how that shit. But you got to be a big ass YouTuber with hella influence to get some shit. To you know what I'm saying? It's a couple YouTubers that had that, but you just if it's music, whoever made the song is gonna get paid from all that shit. So when I got that first viral video and I was seeing all the views go up and shit like that, I didn't know how to fuck the whole monetization process worked, and them niggas took all my bread. But that shit not funny. That shit fucked up.
That's
But
crazy.
I think a month or two after that, I finally got monetized. Cause like you need like 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get paid. So what it did though, it boosted my subscriber count. So even though I didn't get paid from it, my subscribers grew. So then I finally reached 1,000 subscribers shit, and then the 4,000 watch hours through that video too helped out a lot. Then I started getting paid, man, and my first check was like $300.
Damn.
$300, and nigga, to what I'm making now, bro, like
$500 is crazy, huh?
I know, right? That 250 made it up.
I bet that 500 crazy now, huh?
what you mean?
Yes,
I'm proud of
sir.
you, bro.
What you mean?
Like that 500
Yes,
making
sir.
now, like, I know you said you started at 300.
I'm
so
not
like,
making $500. That's what I'm saying. Like to where I started, nigga, to where I'm at now, nigga. That shit make a
that's
nigga wanna
700
cry.
crazy, huh?
That shit make a nigga like nigga. I would nigga when I saw my check last month, nigga, I shed a tear, nigga. On my mama, I shed a tear because that shit was fucking crazy. I'm talking about crazy, bro. And it's just like I remember making 35 cents a month.
At Autobell.
No, nigga. On YouTube. On YouTube. Oh, and recently, nigga, I just quit my job.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, bro, that's how that shit.
Swear to
Nigga, that's what I'm
God.
trying to tell you, nigga. Like, nigga, this shit is like I tell everybody, bro. Like before I left my job, it was this one nigga that graduated. Well, he was finna graduate, and he told me that he wanted to drop out of school, and I was like, bro, honestly, if you figure out a way to make money on the internet, bro, or stocks or anything, while you like passive income, like if you figure out a way to make that type of money, bro, nigga, you'll be okay, bro. Like you don't have to work a job or none of that shit.
You told that man to drop out of high school.
The nigga wanted to
high school?
college.
Oh.
The nigga wanted to like he was just like, bro, I don't want to drop out of college 'cause I know my parents gonna be mad and shit. And I was like, bro, if it's not something you want to do, nigga, just drop out, bro. If you don't want to do college, drop out. And I was like, but if you can start a YouTube, if you can start a YouTube channel, if you can, you know what I'm saying, get a good niche to get into. Stocks, anything like that, bro. I feel like, bro, anybody can make it, bro. Like,
You
just
told a
gotta put in
college
grind.
senior to drop out.
I think he was like a junior. Nigga wasn't really. I don't think he was a senior.
Nah.
But yeah, nigga, like for real, I shed a tear when I saw my check, bro.
Damn.
For real. Shit, this shit is really unbelievable, bro.
We'll
for
shed
real.
a tier 2 when the IRS come and take that shit.
Nah, they ain't gonna take that shit because I'm gonna do that shit right.
Nigel
But,
smart. Nigel smart.
Yeah. And
All right, Matt. What about you?
yeah.
Damn, I don't even want to follow Nigel. What the fuck? Nah, you go. You go, nigga.
Yo, I felt the same way. I was like,
Hell no,
Bro,
nigga.
chill
I
out.
don't got a success story.
Damn,
It ain't no
man.
success story, nigga. Y'all in school, nigga.
I'm not in school.
Yeah, this nigga's on.
Nigga, you're a banker, nigga.
got-
What
you
the
got
fuck?
engaged. You got engaged.
And you got engaged. I don't
You
want to
got-
follow
there you
behind
go.
you,
I can
nigga.
follow that. I can follow that.
You got engaged. Go.
Yeah, you
Go,
go. No,
yeah, you
well,
go.
should we save him for last?
No, him go. He
All
go.
right,
He
you
go.
go.
He go.
That nigga said him.
And
go.
me?
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, me.
Him.
2021 for me, man, was a great year too. I'm looking for 2022 to be the best year of my life potentially because obviously I got engaged in the year 2021. I got a very good paying job, of course. I ain't self-employed yet, but you give me some time and I got it.
So let me ask you this then.
What?
From where you started at the beginning of this year,
Way better.
can you see hella growth?
Oh yeah,
from
of
where you're
course,
at now?
absolutely. I always lived, and you guys probably never heard. I don't know if you've ever heard me say it, but Gabby's heard me say it
You
many
live a quarter
times.
mile at a time?
No.
What?
The fuck?
That me.
My fault.
That
Niggas,
shit
that's
sound like
Don-
it come
Don
from
Toretto?
cars.
That's from Need for Speed.
That's
Or no, for fucking.
I always
Ever
tell-
Fast
say that
Fast
shit
and Furious-
again,
Fast
bro.
and Furious.
This is kind of weird, right? So, Gabby, I told Gabby this when like we first started dating and I was 19. I was
Gabby.
like by 21, and this was me like kind of dragging it low key. I didn't think I was gonna be not necessarily successful, but make the decent money that I make now too. I was telling Gabby at 21, I just want to make 30K.
30K a year?
Yeah, I was like 21 years old, I just want to make 30K. At 25, I want to make 50K.
Okay.
And at 30 years old, I want to make 100K a year, right? By 30, right? I'm 22, and I'm just one milestone away from getting that 100.
Hold on. You said you 22 and you 1 milestone away from getting 100K a year.
You make 50K.
So you make 50K right now?
I'm just saying, I'm one
You
milestone.
make 50K at 22? You 22, 21?
That's
Feel me,
solid.
man.
You make $50,000 a year.
Now,
my
one
nigga?
thing, obviously, I work the absolute most 9 to 5 job that you could ever think of. The absolute most 9 to 5. I literally work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. as a banker. Obviously, it's a decent job. I'm sitting down all day, so I'm grateful for it. I'm not doing anything manual labor or anything, and
Shout out to
I also
Frank.
got engaged, man. I mean, I was able to go on vacation, go get engaged with the love of my life, and
I love you too. I love you too.
it was a terrific year.
Yeah, we had
As
a good
of
time.
May of
All three of us.
2021 to now, it's been the best year. The first 5 months of the year were terrible for me. I was working
In
at
what
fitness
way?
because I was plateaued at the job that I was at, which was a sales job. I was just plateauing there. I was making like 14 an hour, not doing.
That's not horrible though.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Not to trash on anybody making 14 an hour,
But you was working how much?
I was working like 90 hours a week. Swear to God, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Holy shit!
I'm not even fucking lying, bro.
Holy shit!
9 a.m. to 9
Never
p.m.
seen that many hours.
Monday, Tuesday. I would be off Wednesdays and Thursdays. I would work Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And that was from November of 2019 to fucking, when was it? From November of 2019 to fucking
May of
May. When I started working at the bank. So for about,
So how'd you find this job at the bank then?
I just started applying everywhere.
You just I'm tired of
Low
this
key,
shit.
because they wanted to. You didn't need it, but they wanted a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But I put in the little application. I made sure to let them know. I was like, listen, I don't have any degree, but I am a phenomenal learner. And the guy that gave me an interview gave me a chance, and boom.
Did
So.
he give you a chance because you both were Hispanic, or was he white? No, I'm just saying because sometimes that's how this shit go. Like,
He was white.
oh, he was white.
Yeah, he was white.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
That's dope though,
Was
man.
he
I'm
really
proud of
white?
you, man.
Yeah, man. So hopefully, and then this year I also learned how to finally do Well, I'm starting to learn about cryptos, NFTs,
I'm about to say, finish that shit, bro.
Say,
Finish that shit, man.
cryptos and
I finally
NFTs.
learned how to crypt, bro.
No,
I'm about to say, finish that shit, bro. Finish it.
I finally learned a little bit about crypto. I finally learned about NFTs and stocks, and I hope that the year 2022 leading to 2023, I get to hopefully one day be self-employed because of it. So we'll see.
Okay, Justin, we need to hear another.
we need
yeah, I
another
know.
break
I thought
from
we was
Tom.
doing. I thought we was doing a quick like.
Nah, we need to hear another
Nah,
breakdown
quick
from
recap.
you.
Oh shit, my bad, my bad.
But Matt, you go first.
And then y'all getting to learn,
because like he went first and fucked up, so he need to make it up. And I think I can beat Justin.
and then y'all also get to learn everything about how this year
Damn,
was
Matt.
for us.
I
So
think I
you
can
get to
beat
connect
you.
with us too.
no,
more.
you can't.
Why? What
I got released from slavery this year.
Talk
Go ahead,
okay,
man,
let's
talk.
go. Let's
No,
go. Justin,
go ahead, go
Justin,
ahead, go
how
ahead.
was your 2021?
I
Talk your
finally
shit.
was released from slavery under the white man,
his dad.
Explain.
the Department of Defense.
Donald Trump,
What?
Joe Biden,
That's that nigga.
Joe Byron.
Finally got out. Finally free from the military. Started doing my own thing. Don't even gotta work now. It's nice.
So when do you
Medical
when do you go
discharge.
back to work? Do you not have to work like for like,
Disability
I don't need to work as long
check.
as long as I'm in college. I don't need to work.
Damn.
Just stay in college for
I'm
like
about to. I'm about to get all the
8
degrees.
years.
About to get an art
I would.
degree.
Damn.
College
so
is
you
fun
gotta
when you don't
work
have
at
to
all?
pay
Nah,
for it.
that's why I quit. I quit Target. Oh yeah, I worked at Target. Fuck that job. Never worked.
Fuck that job.
Why'd you even start working there?
Because I wasn't getting.
Fuck
He
Target.
was bored.
Nah, I'm playing. If y'all want to sponsor
Yeah.
us, let us know.
Yeah, shout out to.
He just said fuck Target.
Nah, but I was joking. I fucks with Target the most heavy.
No,
Yeah, I
he
do.
doesn't. He's an Aldi kind of nigga.
Justin is.
Nigga, shut up. You go to Walmart.
I'm not Walmart.
You said you wanted to end this early so you go on the
Well, you
Walmart
Publix.
run.
You talking to me?
Nah, I'm
No,
talking.
that nigga.
Oh, he said you Walmart. That's fucked
I
up.
went to Trader Joe's a week ago, nigga. So like,
I'm talking
good.
about this nigga
I'm
Harvin,
fucking
bro. This
good.
nigga Harvin wants to go get.
Let me see your
avocado-
plastic bags right now. Oh wait, you don't carry them?
No.
There ain't shit wrong with Walmart, bro. I'm just gonna say that right now. Y'all niggas not gonna be doing Walmart like that.
So you got out. I was about to say you ended slavery, but I mean you got out of slavery.
Got out of slavery. I got my Emancipation Proclamation check.
All right.
So how much are you making a month?
I mean, we're good. I can.
He chilling. He don't gotta work.
Yeah, we chilling.
Yeah, but Harvin disclosed how much he made. So how much?
I didn't say exactly how much I make.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
said around
You
50K.
said
We know how much you
50K,
make.
so,
If
like,
you want to
that's-
know how much I make,
that's
you
close
can.
enough.
Everything's on the internet. How much I make, because I make everything from the Veterans Affair, and that's all online.
So why don't you just
You
say
can
it?
look it
Since if we can look it up, just say it, right?
Because you gotta do the math. You gotta add up stuff.
Yeah, to add up stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
roughly how much is it?
I'm out. I'm above the 1%. All right, I'm at the 1%. No, for the. For
Oh,
for the
nigga make
1%.
millions.
no, I meant for the world. All right.
The fuck
That's
does
still
that
pretty
mean?
good. Like,
How much is that?
However much is the 1% for the world. I'm
Justin
in the 1%
makes
for the world.
70 bands a year off a medical check.
Hey Siri. How much do you need to be making
I
a
ain't hear Siri say
year
shit.
in order to be above the 1% when it comes to the world?
In the world.
You don't know what the fuck you just said.
I found this on the web for how much do you need to be making a year
500
in order
grand,
to be
nigga?
above the 1%.
Damn, nigga. No, nigga, that is for the.
Check it out.
500 grand, nigga?
No, nigga.
You
no.
dumb.
500
This nigga make 500 grand?
No,
I mean,
nigga.
like he right above the poverty line, nigga. Like
No, whatever 1%. So if you take, however many people it has, like 8 billion people.
Mhm.
Take 8 billion people, and then you get the richest. Oh damn, is that 8 million
bro, just say how much you make.
or is it 800
Yeah,
million?
just fucking say that shit.
Like
We
damn,
all,
bro.
We're all gonna share.
You didn't say it.
Yeah, exactly. I make a few thou.
Yeah,
a
you
few
didn't
thousand
say
a
it
month.
either.
A few that.
A few thousand a month.
You saw?
You didn't say how much you make.
Because you didn't.
You went second, nigga. He didn't
I said
go
how much
yet.
I make above though.
All right.
A few thousand a month.
What's a few, nigga? Just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
say,
Just
bro.
okay.
Like,
Well, just say how
nobody-
much you make a year from what you make a month.
We're like at the $40,000 mark.
Without
Somewhere
having to
there.
work.
Without
having to
yet.
work.
Oh,
That's-
Matt, your turn.
You gotta say how much you made, nigga. You already. We not gonna go ahead.
A year.
A month. That's what everybody.
Nigel,
does.
you
we
make
all
six
no, we
figures?
no. We all said a year.
No, he said okay, yeah.
We all said a year. So
Nigel,
I'll
you
go
make
after
6
you.
figures yet?
Go ahead.
I made like 70.
Woo!
No cap.
70,000.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
that's like half the year. When you,
70,000 for
Oh,
the
God.
year.
when you start
God.
making YouTube money, because it was like, what? When you start
Oh
what,
damn,
June,
he
May?
tried.
No, I'm being serious. Like half
This
the.
motherfucker trying to get so
No.
technical.
What'd
Let
you
my
say?
boy.
I didn't-
He's
no, I
making-
didn't-
from what
I
he's
didn't hear
making
what
right
you said.
now.
What you say?
That's what I was going to say. Like, when did it start? Because he could be making more.
When did it start? It
Like
start. No,
YouTube.
that's something. But that's why I tell my girl all the time. This is just the fucking beginning.
When'd you get monetized? What month?
In June.
Oh, damn. That's halfway.
In June, my nigga. That's why I'm saying, bro. Like, if you can find a way to get fucking paid on the internet, nigga, figure that shit out. Like,
Nah,
I don't
that's
care
serious.
how hard it take, nigga. Figure that shit out, nigga, because it's worth it. If you don't want to go to college, if you don't want to get a regular career, nigga, figure that internet shit the fuck out.
To make some K-pop videos, nigga.
Chill out. But I'm saying, bro,
I'm
figure that
about
shit
to.
out, bro. Figure that shit out.
Good shit, man. Nigel found
Good
a niche,
shit.
man, and he just stuck with it.
Your
He
turn,
ain't
man.
stop
I
it
fucks
either.
with it. I fucks with it. All right. 2020. The fuck are
This
you
nigga
pointing
shoes.
at?
His shoes.
Nigga, you just realized that?
What the fuck?
It's been
Yeezys and Crocs. These my boys' mats, by the way.
All right, Matt, go.
Why
My
you gotta
bad.
say
My
that,
bad.
bro? You could have just flexed with them, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, you
But yeah. 2021. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I got one more year left in college.
Whoop.
After that, I'll be done. Graduated finally.
Out the slavery
Out
age.
the-
I mean,
did you
the
take off at all?
Yeah.
At the beginning of this year?
Not this year. I took off 2019.
So from January 2021, you was in school though.
yeah.
Okay.
That,
So what year are you? You're a senior?
what right now?
Yeah.
I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior. Okay.
But
so
like
when
this semester coming up, I'll have to take. After this semester, I'll have to take like 5 more classes.
So what do you want to be?
I don't know.
Are you in school too?
Hmm?
What do you want to be?
Financial advisor.
Ooh.
Well, so I have like
Ooh.
multiple avenues, but I want to either be a financial advisor. I would like when I'm older to work for like a football team, like be a coach. So that's why I
Oh,
want to get my
random.
second major.
Like
Oh.
youth or like
Went
NFL?
From financial advisor to a
I
coach.
thought you
Well,
meant like you wanted
so
to handle
because
their finances
also
or something.
schools are starting to, you have to take financial classes to graduate high school.
Damn, they should have done that one.
So
Yeah, they really should have.
yeah, I know, but they're starting to do it, which is like that's a big job market right there. It's
You
opening
want to
up.
teach?
I would like to teach.
I would like to teach too.
Be a
later on.
professor?
I
I
don't know
would
about
do
being
it.
a professor.
Like a high school or something?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like be the football
No,
coach.
no, no,
there.
no. I'd do elementary.
For real?
Yeah,
Why?
high school, I'm fighting a fucking kid, bro. I'm
Damn, that's
fighting
true.
a kid, bro.
that's
Cause
middle
niggas in
school.
high school, yeah, middle
Niggas in
school and
middle-
high school, yeah, I'm fighting them
Damn,
little niggas,
true.
bro. Yeah.
What would you do?
Yeah.
Some 17-year-old kid looked at you and said, "Man, shut your bitch ass up, Mr. Baker."
For me?
Yeah.
Nigga, stop playing with me, bro.
I'm like, get the fuck out my face. But yeah. Yeah, I worked this whole year. Fucking about
How the
died
fuck
in
is
the
that,
fucking
though? How the fuck-
Amazon.
How the fuck do you work third shift, right?
Damn.
And then you go to fucking school
Oh yeah, bro.
during it? Like, how do
Alright,
you
so I
balance
work-
that shit,
I
nigga?
don't, nigga. That shit hard. I work from 6 p.m. to 4:30 in the morning from Sunday to Wednesday. So that's 10 hours, 10-hour shifts every week. I take off on like Monday or Sundays though. Like that's the day that I don't do shit. But like for the last like month or two, I've been working like all the
Crazy.
way through. Yeah.
So you work tomorrow or no?
No.
Sunday through Wednesday.
Oh, Sunday.
So like
Thursday.
I worked last night. But we were on overtime, so I got off at like 5:30 in the morning.
So how much are you making a year from that?
I made like, well,
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
I didn't work that much this year, honestly. But I made like 35, 30,
35 bands.
30.
That's
So
a
I think I was
full-time
30.
student, Nigel.
That's what I'm saying. It's full
Full-time
time student. That
student.
shit crazy. So what direction are you going to, like, towards in college then? If you don't know what you want to be, like, what are you aiming towards?
I don't know. I'm a graduate. I'm not gonna go straight to working
Mm-hmm.
like right after.
What are you majoring in? Again.
Management and information systems.
So
So-
that nigga trying to be Tony Stark.
Yeah,
Facts.
nigga, I'm about to make the next fucking, Iron Man suit or whatever. But yeah. After I graduate, I'm planning on like not going straight to the workforce.
For sure.
I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't know. I'm getting out the country or something.
For
Like
sure, for
flying
sure.
straight out of somewhere. Probably like what's a good place to go?
South Africa.
Trenton, New
What
Jersey.
you mean by that?
Huh?
What you mean by that?
No, my mom just got back from there.
This
you
man
mean by
said
that?
Africa.
What you
mom-
mean by that?
She went to South
But what do
Africa.
you mean by that?
This is
Bro,
Africa.
South Africa nice as fuck. If I was trying to be funny, I would be like, go to Chad.
No, I heard that.
Oh,
South
you-
Sudan.
I heard South Africa is nice as fuck though, for real.
Yeah,
The
but
Con-
I wanna travel for a year
the Congo.
after I graduate. Not the whole year, probably like half a year.
But you have to work like a motherfucker to get that bread to travel, right?
What you mean, nigga? Credit card hacking.
You talking about, nigga?
It's
I'm about
true.
to start
Get them miles,
scamming.
boy.
Harvin know
I'm about
that
to
shit.
start scamming, bro.
Harvin
You
know
need to
about
fuck
that
out this
shit.
You gotta have that miles card.
But now, yeah, after that, by that time, hopefully, I'll have it figured out at that point.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like I feel
It's a whole
like we
year
don't
from now,
know what
so.
the fuck we really wanna do, bro.
That's why I'm
Like
trying to retire.
Yeah.
what age?
Trying to get the
I'm
unverified sources
trying
to
to
be the
retire.
number one
Yeah,
podcast in the
28.
world.
Won't be the part of the fire.
So
You know what
if
the fire
this shit-
is?
No.
It's like the financially independent, retired, early 30s.
You want to retire at early 30s? To be
Yeah.
honest, me too.
How
Hell
much do you
yeah,
think you
who
need
wouldn't
to
want
have to retire though?
So I was
You
doing
really
the
don't
It depends
need
on what you
much.
have like your money in. So let's say if you own real estate, you'll probably get like an 8% return from your rent every year. So let's say if you own let's say you own $500,000 of property, you'll probably get like $40,000 a year from that property.
So you have to be a
You have to get multiple
terrible
properties.
landlord.
Yeah. So if you got 2 properties, then you got
That's
a million.
That's 80.
That's 80,000, and you can
So
retire. on that.
you want to retire with passive income.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Bro, I can live off.
That's what I was gonna say.
80,000 a year.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a lot.
Plus it goes
Hell
up because
yeah.
the
Nigga, I can live off 50.
appreciation.
Bro,
of- yeah. No.
For real.
Yeah.
I
no.
can
You
live
can
off 50
You can
a
live off
year.
50.
Like,
But it depends though. What if you what if you want to buy a crib and it's just you, no roommates? You think you would still be able to live off of just 50 though?
Yes.
yeah.
Like you want to buy a whole crib, just you, and you ain't got nobody help you with the rent.
If
You
you
think you can still live off 50?
if you
Yeah,
are
you
you
still
paying
straight.
are you paying the mortgage or are you like you already got to pay it off?
No, you're still paying the mortgage.
You could still do it, but
Yeah,
it would be
'cause-
better to pay the mortgage than retire, because then you ain't got to pay that extra like
She got to pay like
Yeah.
taxes and shit.
the taxes would be not that.
But I think it goes up after you pay off your shit.
What taxes?
Yeah.
But you also you can write off taxes because your house appreciates. But you can write off your house depreciating because it depreciates over 30-year span.
Mm.
So what's the goals, man, for 2022?
I was about to say, yo. So what's the end goal? Like,
So Justin, you 2022.
I don't know. Just
Oh, no.
travel, honestly.
From
I want
now-
to go somewhere every month.
From today,
Let's do it.
365 days
Yeah.
Let's
later.
get a flight every month.
Nigga, what?
I want to go somewhere every month.
Let's get a flight
Do you know
somewhere
how much
every month.
bread for 2022?
Yeah, but I can. My mom's a flight attendant.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Oh,
So
you easy.
that just don't count.
Yeah, shit don't count.
What you mean? Nigga, I
So
can
what
still
else?
travel. What
So
the
what else?
fuck? Hopefully double my net worth. That's the goal.
I like that.
And
Double your network.
get this
It's zero
podcast
right now.
to some about 1,000.
For sure, though.
listeners.
Yeah, to get this podcast
Yeah.
up, man. Yes,
Yeah.
that's one of the main.
We all
goals,
year
too.
2022.
Yeah, for sure. Matt, what's your
Why are you?
No,
skipping
man,
me?
it's you. It's you.
I want to go in the order that I want to go in.
No, you're not the leader, nigga.
Harvin, you go in.
No, Justin, Nigel, Matt, Harvin.
What's the question?
Down the line? What's your
goal
goals
for
for
2022?
2022?
My goal is to keep on growing my community. I want to drop maybe 3 vlogs a week. My supporters want to start, you know what I'm saying, seeing vlogs. I want to start giving it to them. I want to become more connected with my supporters, with my subscribers, you know what I'm saying. They really changed my life. And I want to make at least 10 bands in 1 month.
Ooh, 6 figs,
Want to make at least 10 bands in 1 month,
6
man.
digits.
Yeah, off of my merch, Patreon, and YouTube, man.
Man, you got that. I
That's
feel like
some
you
good
got
goals.
that. I feel like
Yeah,
you
man,
got
I'm
that.
you
trying,
gotta
man.
you gotta
Trying,
establish.
man. But the
this.
thing is, yeah, man, but it's like in order to reach those goals, it's gonna require a different self. You know what I mean?
That
Like I
grind.
need to read more books.
Facts.
I need to take more vitamins.
I thought you said you didn't take vitamins.
I don't, but I need to take more vitamins. I need to get the vaccine.
Facts.
I need to get the vaccine. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sleep. What about sleep? You like-
Sleep
you need
too.
to sleep more.
Sleep too,
you
man.
Need to sleep more.
too.
I don't really like that. Grind.
toxic cap-
sleep.
or-
I'll sleep when I'm rich.
Okay, let me
Grind
ask y'all
right now,
this.
bro. Like,
Do
I
y'all
don't
think-
like that?
Do y'all think the whole grind mentality that we have is like, not even just us, well, just as Americans in general, do you think that's kind of toxic?
Oh,
like
100%.
you grind.
Very
grind.
much.
You do you think
Very
that's toxic?
much.
I
That shit is
You don't think
terrible.
that it requires that to reach a new level though? You don't think it
Yes.
requires that
Yes.
certain type of grind?
There's
to
some
reach
people
a new
that
level of
are
life?
there's some people that are happy with, like, they're like, nah,
Not sleeping.
yeah. Well, there's
Fuck
some-
it, I'm grinding. I can't eat
Harvin.
right now.
No, hell no. That shit is so unhealthy.
Yeah, that's very.
Like
it's-
that's very
But
unhealthy.
you don't
Very
think that it
unhealthy.
takes that to go to the next level?
But why
No.
do you need to Why do you need to go to the next level for? Because obviously, most people that are doing that are like chasing something.
You just want to better yourself.
You
But
want
you just want to. You want
You can
be
better
in
yourself
a better
without
place
killing
financially.
yourself.
Yeah, but you can do that in less extreme ways. Like I have an issue with it when people work like 2 jobs
I don't think there's
Why?
nothing wrong with that.
and they're working like a job that's like, obviously if you're gonna work a second job, you should do something that's gonna have more growth instead of just working like another $12 an hour job.
True, I agree.
Like
with
you
that.
should probably work towards something else that's gonna grow exponentially
Like
instead
a
of
side hustle.
just like a linear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like not like just work a second job. Like, yeah, I'm working at CVS too. Like blah blah blah. Like,
So
it's
you don't think that like
that's probably unhealthy.
I don't know, bro. I feel
I-
like nigga,
Unless you got
grinding-
kid-
what?
unless you got
Yeah,
kids
I
to
want
feed.
to. I want to hear what you guys say, Matt.
I really don't. Look, all right. I just find like it's unhealthy because like, when are you sleeping? When are you resting?
that's
When are you getting the time to like actually process what happened in your day?
Yeah,
I mean,
Like-
true.
that's true. I don't think a lot of people in society know how to actually rest.
That's true,
No,
yeah.
but I feel like that's how people achieve
Yep,
greatness.
that's true.
I feel
That's
like
what's pushed the Kobe mentality, the
Yep.
fucking, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jordan
Kobe
shit.
is a
All of
once
that
in a
shit.
lifetime talent.
But you want to be that once in
And
a lifetime.
But
But
you're
how?
not.
But how
But you're
often?
not.
Yeah, but you don't know that. How
Exactly.
often?
No, you're not. You're absolutely not.
You're not what?
You're not a once in a lifetime talent, more than likely.
But
if,
how do you
if
know that?
so, you would know by now.
Yeah, but how do you know that? Like, what? I don't understand. What? Like, what you mean? Like, I
Kobe,
don't.
he had talent.
Kobe
like, he
had talent
He was.
since-
Yeah, but everybody has talent.
But you're
at
talking
Yeah,
about
some
everybody
you're
has
talking about the
talent, and
grind,
you
though.
can find your talent, but grinding isn't gonna find your talent. Grinding is gonna kill your talent. If you're finding your talent, you grinding to like towards something else.
But
isn't
once you
gonna
do
get
find your talent,
but
can't
when
you be that Kobe of your talent?
You
Yeah,
can,
I
but
would
still
say-
at the same time, you're gonna burn out
Yeah, there's like
So how was Kobe able to do it? Is what I'm trying to
because
say.
he's a.
There's
Why do we know Kobe? Why do we know Kobe?
Because the nigga was a beast. He was amazing. He was a monster.
He was a once in a lifetime talent.
those people.
Why do you think we know these people? We know the Jay-Z's, we know the LeBron James, we
But-
know the Michael Jordans because they're rare.
I'd say Kanye over Jay-Z. But
Do you
yeah.
know David?
Anyway.
Yeah,
Do you know who
but
David Goggins is?
yeah, I know David. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I
like,
don't.
That dude. See, people should not try to. I think he has like a good idea, but people should not try to emulate what he's doing.
I feel like you can kill yourself if you're trying to.
What is he
emulate what
doing?
He does.
He's like saying, nigga, if you are dead tired, if you're tired as fuck, you're only 25% done, nigga. Like if like that
Oh,
nigga,
I know,
that
yeah.
nigga is unbelievable. But I'm just saying, like I feel like
I wish
nigga,
the
you
fuck-
like you were
But he
naming
popped
all of
off
these
off
people.
saying that shit too, though.
You were naming all of these people, but at the same time, nigga, it's not just one in a million. Those are multiple people, and if you look at any
Has
other
there been
field,
another Kobe?
In this day and age now.
Has there been another Kobe in the NBA?
Stephen Curry, LeBron
No.
James.
Has there been another LeBron James?
I mean, maybe they're just
And
not
then
pushing themselves the same way.
And how many have there been?
So what are you trying to say?
I'm
He's
not trying to say anything.
I'm just saying, bro. I feel like yes, grind can become unhealthy, but at the same time, I think you need that type of focus, that type of grind to
Yeah.
achieve what you
I
want to
think-
achieve.
I think
Just
you need to
discipline.
push yourself, obviously, because when you push yourself, you grow. But there is a such thing as pushing yourself too much. There is a such thing as grinding too much. And at the end of the day, you just have to set the limit for yourself, basically. Like you're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out. End of story. Like
Yeah.
if you push too hard, you're gonna burn out. So you have to know
If-
your limit. You have to know
I
when
feel like
when you can stop.
But some people are just workaholics.
yeah, but
Work just makes them
They're
feel
not-
like
and that's
I am
not-
comfortable.
But it's-
That's not
what
because
I'm
they
saying?
want to be workaholics. A lot of the time, it's not because they want to be workaholics. They've
Yeah.
had.
I
to
mean,
be
I don't think that's
workaholics.
always the case because some billionaires still get up and work hard every day.
I doubt that. But
I see what you're saying, but like
But
at
I feel
a
like some
certain
people
point-
are just born workaholics.
But it's gonna affect.
you
if
are
it's
not
affecting
born
it's
a
gonna
workaholic.
affect people you love
around you, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. I get what you're
in
And
saying.
that's
fact,
where
you
the
are
issue
not
starts.
born a workaholic. All right, let's get that out of the way, nigga. You're born and you're a child. You're
Yeah.
not working as a child, and then you get thrown into the capitalism.
Yeah, you
and
get-
shit like
the
that,
Elon
and then
Musk
you're
one is-
indoctrinated into it.
The Elon Musk one is weird because he works like all the fucking time, but he works for like he says a
And he's a
different
billionaire.
reason. But he says he works because he has nightmares about society dying. So he's
That's
working for
very
a different reason.
narcissistic.
So he thinks he's gonna be like the
Thinks he's the
savior.
savior.
He got like the Iron Man visions and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
that's
about?
very
It is
narcissistic.
narcissistic.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, he's doing it. So
I mean, hey, if you think getting us to the moon is gonna stop those kids from
Mars.
starving on a
Mars.
damn
Mars.
bench, then
Mars. It's Mars.
so what about you, Matt? 2022 then.
2022, I want to graduate in 2022.
Yup.
Yeah, I want to graduate in 2022.
You're gonna be okay.
That's a little like I took a year off, so like my graduation date was 2021, but I took a year off. But I feel like I can graduate in 2022 if I get my shit together. But I want to graduate. I want to travel.
How many
too.
trips you want to take?
I want to take like 6.
It's a lot.
That
You
is
can
a lot.
drive the places.
I'm not driving.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Oh, I
fucking-
forgot
I'm
about
saying
that.
out the country
hate-
type shit too, though.
Yeah, I mean, I want to travel. I feel like I haven't traveled enough inside the U.S. too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it. I don't know. I've never been to L.A.
We should all take a trip
Never
to
been
LA.
to. Where else do I want to go? I want to go to Denver.
LA was nice. Some parts was nice.
Yeah.
Some parts is just straight tents, and you can't go anywhere
But
without
that's like
getting-
Skid Row, though, right?
Yeah.
No, bro. Ever since COVID, it's gotten like a lot worse. People just shitting everywhere. You can't go anywhere without stepping in.
So
human
like
shit.
Malibu is a nice place.
Malibu's nice, but Venice Beach is not.
Malibu is just
Why?
rich.
Venice Beach is where like I don't know. It's just
Homeless.
It's Muscle
people,
Beach
right?
and everything, right?
yeah. Muscle Beach is kind of dead though. When I went, there was only 2 dudes working out. They were jacked, but there was only 2 dudes working out.
So you want to see more dudes working out?
No,
Do they pay like a membership to work out there?
no, it's fucking just open weight. I'm pretty sure you can go in there, but like if you don't look big, then they'll like kick you out.
What?
I'm pretty
Nuh-uh.
sure.
Wait, what is it?
It's just like
It's a beach.
have you ever seen? It's like videos of like, it's on the beach.
Like
if
a
you play
playground
GTA,
looking shit,
Yeah, I was
right?
about to say, you ever
it's
play
in
GTA?
It's in GTA
It's in
5.
GTA, the beach
Yeah.
where the gym
I
is.
didn't go to the beach. I was too busy killing niggas.
I used to kill people.
That's
in
where so they go there and they work out, and it's supposed to be like this big like accomplishment to work out there, but no one really works out there anymore because it's like kind of dead. Because after Arnold Schwarzenegger everybody found out he was doing
Schwartz who?
Schwarzenegger,
Schwartz who?
the governor of California.
That's wild as
Short
fuck. He
too?
was a governor, bro.
He was the fucking governor for
After they found out what about him though?
he did steroids, everything like
Bro,
kind of.
all them niggas do
died.
steroids.
Yeah, but like no one thought he did steroids.
Everybody knew. All the niggas I knew that nigga was on steroids.
I did too.
Why would you want to be
Nigga,
that
so-
fucking big though, my nigga?
Like,
Why would you want to be
so-
that big?
I would
That's
shoot you.
That's
Like,
like
for real, like
it's
what's the point?
it's a disorder. It's like the opposite of bulimia. That's the fucking
Oh,
ice.
yeah, like y'all niggas that goes for real. You said it's like bulimia.
There's
It's
nobody getting ice.
It's a form of addiction. It's just it seems healthier.
That's what
because
I was
you're
talking
working
about.
out.
I've said that before, haven't I?
Yeah, we did talk about that before. Yeah, it's a form of addiction, but it's like it seems okay because you're just working out. And it's like that's healthy for you. But people want to get really like they look at themselves in the mirror and they're like, I'm really small,
Yeah.
and then
I feel that.
they keep working out and then their body tarnishes,
Mm.
like Ronnie Coleman.
Harvin, what are your goals? What are your goals for 2022, man?
2022, man. 2022, I am spending a fuck ton of money for
I did that
no
this
On
reason.
what?
Oh yeah, you are.
On
Talk
what?
about it.
Oh,
Talk about
for
it.
no reason.
Nah,
Is
not
it
for
for
no
no
reason. I never said no
reason?
reason.
I thought you did.
So
I'll cut it out if you did.
the first like 6 months, I'm grinding the fuck out of like work. To be honest, I'm trying to focus on me and Gabby
See what
too.
I'm saying? That grind, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Just of course, like, cause
But, like,
I'm not the type.
grind, man.
Aren't you salary?
Yeah, I am, but I'm
But, like-
I'm also making a certain amount of money too, right? So let's just put an example that I'm making 5 bands cash a month, right?
Mhm.
You guys know, I've told you guys, but let's say I'm making like five bands cash a month, and I have $700 in bills, and that's it, right? And the wedding roughly is gonna cost me about 10 bands, we'll say, right?
You don't have anybody to help you, like
I will
Put
more
your
than
nose-
likely. I will more than likely. But I'm not thinking that way right now because I also worst case scenario and I don't get anyone, which I know I will. Because I know you, Matt, like y'all are putting like $3,000 already. So
I
it's
was
like,
gonna put 5.
nah,
Yeah.
I'm playing. But
The fuck?
I'll
I'm playing. Go. Keep going, bro. I'll fuck with you, bro. Keep going.
so yeah, I'm imagining the wedding being like 10 to 15 grand, one of those, right? So I also, like I said, I'm very big into I'm trying to get big into cryptos and NFTs. That's another thing I also want to focus on for the year 2020. I want to learn like how to do it, what are good investments and things like that for my future, right? So I also moved. Let's say I have $700 in bills, which is actually what I do have in bills. So I have $700 in bills, right? Let's say I
That
have.
shit must be nice as fuck. $700.
Let's say
little, bro.
let's say I have $4,300 extra cash in my hands, right? I also, like I said, I like to play with crypto. I love to play with all these other things that I love to put money into. And then I also have to think about the wedding too now. So my plan for 2022, I don't know if I want a second job. I don't know if I want to just keep going with this crypto thing. But more than likely, I'm going to try out a second job for a little bit, right? But
What do you have in mind? Like, where do you want to work?
nothing serious at all.
Like Dasher, like a DoorDash.
No, like
Like,
Do Amazon.
I work at something I like lids. I'd work at a lid store.
Do Amazon.
I like hats and shit. Something that I like, right?
Work
I'm
at
not gonna go
Amazon.
work at Target. I might do Amazon
Look at
too.
Autobell.
I can't do nothing after Autobell closes after 5. They close like really soon after 5.
Do y'all really? Oh, well,
They close at 7,
do
right?
Close at
do
like
they?
7,
Do they?
8
It
o'clock.
Yeah.
did
Do
y'all
they?
really?
But I do only plan on working like 3 hours a day. Just like
It's cash every day.
literally to make an extra $200 a week that I can just put into like the wedding right away like that. It is nothing to do. That job wouldn't have nothing to do with like me or anything spending money for myself or anything like that. It's simply just going towards
That's smart.
a
That's smart
wedding
as hell.
that I
That's
want to do,
smart.
right?
Smart.
I also want to focus on me and Gabby. Me and Gabby are definitely moving out this year. It's about time. So,
Definitely. You're
yeah.
positive about that.
yeah, 100%. Like right after the wedding, more than likely.
How much are you shooting for in rent?
I don't want to go anything over. This is
17.
That's high as fuck, my nigga.
Yeah, are you saying per person?
nah.
Like an apartment, right?
Yeah, of course.
1,700
either that or-
is fucking
I thought it
OD.
meant-
We might rent a
Huh?
house. We
Not
might.
even a house.
For an apartment,
Nah.
1,700 for an apartment.
Apartments are
So look-
expensive as fuck, nigga. Do you know how much
So-
apartments cost?
Yeah, they-
Like 1,100, 1,200
Yeah.
for 1,700, nigga. That's like a
So,
fucking
yeah.
2-bedroom,
I was
3
just about to say
bedroom.
the same thing. For an apartment, I plan on
2 beds. Right?
for an apartment. Yeah, for an apartment, I want maybe
One-
like
one couple.
1250.
Yeah.
1250 max. Right?
1250, yeah, that's decent.
Right?
Yeah, that's
If
decent.
we do decide to rent a house, then maybe 15. 15 would be like the most that I'd be.
You still want me to move in?
Let's go. I'm being dead ass. Asking you right here live on the podcast.
Me and Harvard are roommates.
If Matt decides to, I told Matt to, and I don't know if he wants to, but we'll see. If he does, then yeah, of course. But
Wants to what? Move in with you?
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while.
Do it, man.
I might.
So you get like a little feel of you know what I'm saying?
Freedom.
That and
I
also,
have
like I
freedom
said,
at my
focus on
house.
me and her.
Yeah, you
Go on a honeymoon. That's another reason why I want maybe to get a second job. This year to me is gonna be a grind year. 2022 is gonna be a grind as
For the first
fuck
6
year.
months or for the whole entire year?
For the first 6 months,
All
probably
right, I
I'll
want
be grinding
I
the
want-
fuck
I
out
want
of
you
everything.
to remember, last year the first 6 months was a grind,
And look what that got you.
and you hated every second of it. Is what
The first 5 months, yeah, it sucks. Grinding your ass off sucks. It's not supposed to be fun.
I'm just saying. Remember
It
that.
depends.
Remember
I
that.
mean,
But if you look
you
at
shouldn't
what
be
the
depressed.
if you look at what the end goal is, it's beautiful.
No, you shouldn't be depressed during it though.
I wasn't. Nah, that was a different thing. I was working at a job that I fucking hated, and I was making shit money, and I wasn't seeing anybody with enough time. With this, like I said, if I were
But
to
this is when you got your car though, right?
I did get my Benz.
Yeah, so you wasn't making shit money, nigga. You got a fucking Benz.
That nigga was
nigga.
working 90
He was
hours.
making shit money. He was overworking himself.
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Oh,
was
yeah,
making.
where you was working from.
I was
9 a.m.
working
to 9
good.
p.m.
I was making good money, but what the
7
fuck?
days.
At what price? Working 90 hours a week? Like
How many days is that?
it was like 6 days a week.
12 hours.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I thought mom was
Yeah.
bad.
Fuck no, bro. I don't understand.
And you know what was worse? I was bored. I was standing most of the time just there by myself.
That's easy bread though.
It
Yeah,
is
but
easy
that's so
bread, but
boring.
like, why the fuck am I gonna
So
sit
boring.
somewhere like that, right?
That's so boring.
You could
But-
have been in school during.
I know exactly, but I had to make money.
Now I'm
So
talking about in school while you're doing that.
Oh,
Why'd you
doing
feel like you
homework.
had to do that though?
I felt like I was trapped. I was in that mental state where I was like, oh man, like this is good, like I'm all right. But then like once I started seeing how easy money really is, you know what made me notice how easy money was? You can't guess it.
No. But I'm about to piggyback on what you finna say though.
It was so easy and it was insane to me how I made what I made in 1 week in one night. And it was when Dogecoin went fucking to the moon. I made fucking, it wasn't insane. It was like $600 though in one single night.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I was
I
like,
feel
how is
like-
this possible? How is it that I could make this much money in once, like, and it was literally when it shot up for a second too. It was like 30 minutes where it shot up to this amount. And it was just, I was like, there's no fucking way. So after that, that's when I really started getting into like stocks and things. That's when GameStop and everything was popping off, right?
No, that shit really fucked me up too. Like when I started seeing how much I was making off of staying at home in front of a computer, nigga, I was like, bro, why the fuck am I going to work? Because I was only, bro, at Autobell, nigga, I was making $1,800 a month.
Yeah.
$1,800 a month, my nigga. So I was making like $200 on my check and maybe like $200 in tips. That's $400 a week, my nigga. And after I realized, like, nigga, I'm uploading content on YouTube, and I'm doing, after I saw like how much I was making without having to like listen to anybody and I'm doing my own shit, the shit fucked my whole life up, nigga. Because I'm just like, how the fuck is this possible? Like, once you really see how easy money is to obtain, bruh, it'll fuck everything else up around you. Like, and I feel like going to Autobell, like working at Autobell, even though like that's just a shit job, like I feel like it showed me what the fuck is really out here. Like niggas pulling up in G-Wagons, fucking brand new Mercedes, 2021 Bentleys, fucking McLarens. It's like I never saw that shit. Like I saw it on TV, saw it on Instagram, but actually cleaning people's cars that were millionaires, fucking 6-figure, that shit fucked me up.
That's
And
why
I was just like, bro, that shit is unbelievable. So I was like, I gotta figure out a way to do it because this is not it.
That's why I took that U-turn. Like I said, I went from I went from literally from a gym job. If y'all think about it, I went from a fucking gym sales job to a fucking banker finance job. That is a completely like swerve in like my lane completely. It was something that but I was interested in it because stocks, and I know banks do investments and things like that too. And I wanted to learn about it. I wanted to learn credit. I didn't know how easy credit was also attainable and how much it can like impact your life too. Yeah. And I just learned so many things off working at the bank. And like I said, I've seen growth every 2 months. Not just money's been the same ever since I started, right? But in like mind wise, like just learning all this W8 bullshit, W9 bullshit, investments, all this licensing to talk about investments, annuities, fucking stocks, brokerage accounts, things like that. I've learned all these different things off working there that, yeah, maybe it's not growing my money every single month, but substantially mentally I'm learning new things every time.
And I feel like that's the most important part, because once you know more shit, you can obtain more money. Exactly. Money comes and come with it. Once you know more shit, money's gonna come with it.
That's why I was getting into crypto. That's why you should get into crypto. Sure. But learn how to do it too. I got really fucked up with GameStop because I thought once it was at $20, I was like, fuck this, I'm putting like that whole $600 that I made with Dogecoin into that bitch.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I put like, but I did put like 200
into GameStop.
Into like AMC when it was at like 20, and that bitch went down to 14. And I was
but that shit went to 60 though, like 67 or 60 something, right?
Yeah, but when it goes up like that, like, it's
you
really
don't
hard
buy.
to sell.
Yeah,
you don't. Robinhood was blocking people.
You don't.
Yeah, that was a big issue. That's why I was trying to always tell people, like, when people ask me like what bank or like what brokers use, I always said don't use Robinhood.
Yeah, no.
Because
Robinhood does suck ass.
Robinhood is not like they're very good. They're like interface is very easy to use.
Yeah, I feel like if you first starting to get into it, I feel like you can learn easily off of Robinhood.
It's just it looks so good. There's like barely any numbers. They just show you the chart and they're like, this is what it does and this is what it did today. And you're like, okay, this is easy.
What's the word? They're corrupt. Robinhood's corrupt as fuck.
Yeah, I heard once.
It is corrupt,
but they're corrupt because they're a new brokerage and they don't have any money. So
I heard once GameStop shot up, they wouldn't let people.
Yeah, they weren't.
Yeah, they weren't
even
letting people
Dogecoin,
buy.
you couldn't retract your money.
But it's because Robinhood doesn't have that much money on hand, so they have to go through third party, like lenders, and then they couldn't get the money from the third party lenders
because they also don't have a wallet. Like,
they
don't have a wallet. Like for crypto, you're supposed to technically have a wallet for that. Coinbase has a wallet for that, but Robinhood doesn't. So like what he's saying, they go through third-party wallets technically, but because when you sell it, you're supposed to sell it from and out of a wallet. But technically, what they have is what? Buying power. They have buying power, is what it's called, right?
Yeah, and they just get all their money from it.
Their version is buying power. Bank. That's a third-party thing that they do in order to try to give you your money. But like I said, like he said, they're brand new, so they're just learning too.
Damn.
But grinding, man. 2022 is a grind fucking year for me, trying to make as much bread as possible, trying to learn as much as I can, and trying to get this wedding and this honeymoon paid for without no fucking loan.
That shit'll be cool for you though, because it's like if you grind for the first 6 months, then the last 6 months you're basically chilling for the wedding, man. And the honeymoon.
Just working
like
40 hours a week, taking 4-week vacations.
That shit'll be dope. Yeah, that should be dope.
Yeah, man. From here to June, I won't be at no parties.
Damn,
you gotta grind on Saturday night.
I'll be there for that. I'll be there for birthday, like y'all's birthdays.
Oh, okay.
But like anybody else that be trying to fuck with, anyone in this crew, y'all be. Nah, I'm playing.
Y'all be safe out here, bro. Cause I'll be safe out here.
Motherfuckers killing people nowadays.
Oh fucking
shooting people and shit.
So listen. What do you guys think about album of the year?
Ooh.
Album of the year.
Harvin.
Let's go in order. Album of the year. Go first.
Sorry, Justin. I looked at my music.
I really don't either, man.
Harvin, do you know?
I genuinely don't.
I can make a I do. I thought that album was pretty good. I'm gonna give my opinion on like all the top albums. So. And y'all can decide on what y'all think it was the best.
We're gonna be talking for like 30 minutes.
So Donda was very good, but it was very subpar compared to like Kanye's previous work, because Kanye is like all his albums.
Donda was garbage.
It was not garbage, but it was not up to Kanye standards. It was better than Jesus is King for sure.
You think so?
Yeah. It was, but Tyler the Creator's album was pretty.
Had one good song.
What song was that?
Juggernaut.
You're done.
Only good song with Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi saved the album.
What's your name?
We don't take your music opinion.
What about what's your name?
Huh?
What about what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What about what's your name? Did you hear that with YoungBoy?
Adele's.
I
I
don't.
don't fucking like YoungBoy.
Okay,
You
I
don't
don't
like
either.
YoungBoy?
I don't like.
No.
I don't like
Y'all don't like YoungBoy?
No, listen. I don't like YoungBoy, but that fucking verse on that album was clean.
What do you say? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was clean. It wasn't better than.
Speaking to the mic, Matt.
It wasn't better than Andre 3000 verse. That was the verse of the year.
I think. Okay, what you
Y'all
think of
do
the
guys.
album of the year?
Why are we skipping you?
We went from Harvin to you.
Harvin didn't say anything.
Harvin doesn't really have. Well,
In my opinion, album of the year has to be Rod Wave Soulfly.
I knew.
Album of the motherfucking year.
That's
Rod Wave Soulfly. That shit has no skips. You can listen to that shit from beginning to fucking end and
That's
not
what my
skip one
roommate
song.
said.
The only song
Jason.
Jason. Rod Wave. Best album of the year. Correct? Soulfly.
Oh, Murray.
Any-
Fuck, I got the mix up. My bad.
Any fucking way.
I
Any
got
fucking
the-
way,
I
any
got the
fucking
mix
way.
up.
Soulfly, Rod Wave, best song. The only song that I would skip on Rod Wave Soulfly is Over My Dead Body. I think that shit is mid. Every other song on that fucking album is gas. Tombstone, Street Runner, fucking Soulfly, the first track, nigga. That shit is hard, nigga. Like, I don't know what y'all eardrums are accustomed to, but that shit is hard as fuck.
All right.
Album
Mid.
of the year, Soulfly, Rod Wave.
Really?
Mid.
All right, Matt.
All right.
Because Matt gonna say something. I think I know what Matt's gonna say. Go.
That nigga gonna say
Take a guess.
Katy
You
Perry.
know everything about Matt, huh?
No, but I'm just assuming because he said that earlier, like a few podcasts ago. It
Khalid.
has something to do with a house burning.
Take a guess.
Is it a house burning?
No.
Who?
The house is burning? No.
No.
Who?
What?
No.
Isaiah Rashad's album.
I don't have an album of the year, but I'll say my favorites.
Who's your favorites?
We got Isaiah Rashad is one of them. The
Okay.
House is Burning. Really, really good.
I'm
Great
fucking
album.
tripping. I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking tripping though. Fucking Ed Sheeran and fucking Adele, nigga. Adele, Ed Sheeran, and Rod Wave had the best album of the fucking
was
year.
very mid.
Mid as
Adele-
fuck.
Very
That shit
mid.
was-
She
that
had
shit
some
was-
good
that shit
songs.
was- that
She
shit was
did.
Had
good,
some
bro.
good songs,
Sheeran
but
was-
that shit
Ed
was
Sheeran
But I'm
was
saying
very
for the
fucking
year.
mid.
For the year.
Very mid.
But Doja Cat's shit was better than fucking
Doja Cat's
Adele's.
was better, bro.
Billie Eilish's.
Billie Eilish's is way better
It
than
was-
Adele's.
It was very good.
Billie Eilish's
honest-
was fucking really good.
To
Ed
be
Sheeran's
honest,
album was fucking gas.
To be honest with Harvin.
Go ahead.
to me it's two.
Wait,
Okay.
I didn't even go yet.
Oh shit, my fault. Go ahead,
All
man.
right, so
He
I
was
got
listening to
I got a few.
So,
So I said Isaiah Rashad.
Okay.
Tyler the Creators. Billie Eilish's.
okay.
Then
Billie Eilish's.
Billie Eilish's
His album. Her,
his album.
her-
Billie Eilish.
Happier than ever. What is it's
No,
happier
it's
than
Happier
ever,
Than
right?
Ever.
Happier
Yeah.
than ever.
This nigga don't know punctuation.
That shit was amazing, bro. I love that shit.
that last two.
The
The last two songs on there
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. The second.
the very
second to
last
The
two
first,
songs.
the second,
second
the
to
third,
last
and
song.
fourth are all last.
No, they're good
all
too.
amazing.
But the
It's
Well,
second,
not
not-
all of them.
They're not better than. I think Bad Guy might be her most, like probably her best song that she did.
Ocean Eyes.
Ocean Eyes.
yeah,
It's
Ocean
my
Eyes,
favorite song.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
All right, and then we got
Who else was
Vince Staples' album.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody listens to Vince Staples' album.
I do know some. I don't remember the
I
name.
fuck
of,
with
I don't
him
know
as
That
a
album,
person.
that album was
What was the name of the album?
amazing.
What was the name
Average of Laws, I think.
Okay.
I fuck with him as a person. That nigga cool as hell.
No, it's just called Vince Staples. My bad. It was a song on there called Laws of Averages.
Oh, okay.
And then finally, I'm gonna have to say Silk Sonic. And that
No,
ends it.
that's mid. That album was fucking mid. I think that they could have came harder than that. I think the only good songs on there is the mainstream was "Leave the Door Open."
only good.
I think
song?
"Crack a Smile" was pretty good. I think that's the name of the song.
Wait, which one's the "This Bitch Got Me"?
That shit's pretty good too.
Which one is that?
I forgot the name of the
Okay.
song, but
Smoking out the window.
I'm not sure. But
It's
those
Smoking out the window.
Okay.
those songs were probably the songs that made the album. Skate was good, and everything else
Nigga,
of that
the
song.
album is seven songs, like 10 songs.
It's like a mixtape.
It's 10 songs.
What's wrong with? Wait, is that not? Is
No, I'm saying like out of those 10 songs,
Leave the Door Open,
if-
Skate, the fucking what else?
or half of the?
Crack a Smile,
Okay.
Put on a smile.
Put on a Smile.
Leave the door open.
Blast Off is okay.
Skate, blast off. Put on a smile. and Smoking Out the Window. That's another
3 songs.
One.
That's
That's
four
something
songs. It's 4 songs. Everything else was mid.
Did you listen to all of them?
I did.
You heard After Last Night with
Yes,
Thundercat?
I heard every song on the album.
No way.
I'm a fan of
There's
music.
No way
nigga.
you've
I'm
heard.
a fan. I'm a
There's
fan
no
of
way
music.
you can hear After Last Night and say, "Oh, this song mid
As
as
soon
fuck."
as it dropped, I'm just a fan of music. As soon as every album dropped, I just listen
Did you
to
listen
the
to
songs.
it again?
Did I? Not listen to it again. I just didn't like how it was when I first heard it.
He
No.
skipped through it.
What do y'all think about the J. Cole? Was that last year?
Was that last year?
J. Cole.
Damn.
I was
think-
gonna say J. Cole. In my opinion, there's 2 albums.
Was that
I
this
think-
year though?
I really
Harvin,
forgot.
Go. Harvin, go.
I really
J.
forgot that.
Cole's off season.
Uh huh.
I really fuck with Juice WRLD's album that just came out.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD's
Very,
album was
very,
great.
very mid.
Nope.
People,
I think-
I've heard people say that shit's mid.
I think
I've heard people say that shit's mid.
Juice WRLD's when like his Alive albums are definitely better
Way better.
than his dead
Way
album.
better.
Yeah, but
Bro,
this
way
album is
better.
still by far like every other album that you guys mentioned is like
Soulfly
Listen
was
to-
Soulfly was.
But
some-
so
Alright.
It's like
Vince
that
Staples'
much.
album is
And
like
Doja
good
Cat.
from start to finish.
Doja Cat's album, just because Gabby had that on repeat, in my opinion,
So
is
you
also a phenomenal
You've
album.
just been listening to it nonstop.
It's still really good though.
But also, I don't. So Doja Cat, Jack Harlow, and what's that guy's name?
Copyright.
Jack
I don't sound
Harlow,
nothing like her, so it won't be.
Pop Smoke,
Doja Cat, and what's the other guy?
Pop
Lil
Smoke.
Nas X.
Faith.
See, those 3 dudes. I think
Lil
they're-
Lil Nas X, yeah.
I think they're all carried by TikTok, which is like an issue.
True.
Which is a big issue.
No, actually, he has some good songs on his album.
Yeah, but like Lil Nas X couldn't sell out a stadium that had 4,000 people.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. So
They had 4,000 people.
yeah, they couldn't sell out. Lil Nas X couldn't sell out a 4,000 like person arena. So that's where I'm like, that's an issue.
Oh wait, I missed one. Jasmine Sullivan album was a great R&B album.
Burning
Yeah,
House
you
hear
by
Alicia Keys'
Paris
album?
Child was
No,
pretty good.
I have no desire.
That
to
was
listen
pretty
to her.
good too.
No
was
desire
pretty
to
good.
listen to her in
That was pretty good.
2021.
Alicia Keys' album came out strong.
It's
Mainly,
pretty good. It's
mainly,
pretty good.
Mainly because of Pusha T. Pusha T did carry that first song, but
There wasn't really that many good albums at all.
It wasn't. It hasn't been that much
No, it hasn't.
albums.
Certified
out
Lover
this
Boy.
year.
What y'all think about Certified
That
Lover
was
Boy?
shit. Came and went.
It did come.
off
Came
season
and
came
fucking
and went.
went.
So y'all don't think
It
Certified
too.
Lover
Only
Boy
has
was
2
a
good
bop?
songs.
I think Certified Lover Boy was good, but like
Mid.
it's not. Like,
I just think that we waited so long, and I don't think this was right for how
Yeah.
long we.
It wasn't
waited
like a
type
Spider-Man No Way Home. It was like
it was like if Spider-Man No Way Home didn't have Andrew Garfield
It
or
was-
Tobey Maguire.
exactly.
It was like a Captain.
That's a great way to
America
put it. That's a great way to put it. That's a
That
great
is
way to put
actually
it.
a good way.
That's a
though,
great way to
bro.
put
Yeah.
it. For sure. I thought he was gonna come. harder
Damn!
than what he did.
Spoiler.
Oh, we already dropped the Spider-Man.
We dropped
one. What do
a
you mean?
Spider-Man episode that had a spoiler
Oh,
on
shit.
it, but now they can
Oh.
skip that episode and just come to this episode, and now boom, spoiler.
For the 5 people that came to this episode.
Sorry.
Nah, but I think this year was a pretty mid
Yeah.
year when it came
Hell
to
yeah.
music.
Yeah, it really was.
It wasn't like
Well, not
what year
music.
what year do y'all think produced the best music?
2014.
16.
2016.
What came out in 2016?
Hold on.
Lil Uzi.
I'm gonna
Lil
bring up
Yachty.
everything.
That's when Lil Yachty.
All right,
was.
what year y'all saying?
I
You
said
say 14?
16.
I say 14.
16. I'm saying I think 15. I think
Let me
if I'm
see.
I
if I'm
wanna
not
make
getting
sure.
it
Yeah, I want to
mixed
go
up.
by years.
I think it might have been 16 or 17.
Pretty sure it's 14.
16 or 17.
No, it's 16. It's definitely 16.
Post Malone dropped and when? I think Post Malone dropped 16, 17, 16.
Fuck, he might have been 16. Yeah.
Hollywood is bleeding.
Or-
That was
no,
seven.
no,
That would have
no,
been
no.
17 or 18.
No, you're talking about Beer Bong. No. What's
Beer
the
bong. No. Beer bongs and Bentley. Okay, no. I have a better question because that shit's hard as fuck to look at.
All right,
What
so
What artist do y'all think had the best debut album?
Ooh, never mind. It might be 2015. It is.
It's definitely 2015.
It's
It is
Can I-
definitely 2015.
All right,
What
I'm
came
gonna-
out in 2015?
I'm gonna read off a few
Ooh,
from
it's
2015. I'm gonna read off a few from 2015. Okay.
Holy.
To
fuck,
Pimp a
2015.
Butterfly.
Fire.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Fire.
That was hard as fuck. That was hard
Dirty
as fuck.
Sprite 2.
Woo!
Beauty Behind the Madness.
At Long Live ASAP.
Oh.
Take that shit right
That
off.
was 2015.
Take that shit right off, nigga. Those
Hey,
are not the same.
25. 25. 25.
ASAP Rocky's album was not fire.
Take that shit off, bro. That shit was Boo.
No, at long last ASAP.
Shit,
that
the
shit
only
was
song on there
trash.
that was like fucking problems, right? Fucking problems on there,
No,
right?
no, no,
Serious?
wrong,
That's the
wrong.
one.
Y'all haven't heard any of those that album.
all of that.
A long last.
No,
Mid as
that
fuck.
shit. No. That shit was actually good.
Mid
That,
as
that shit was
fuck.
actually good.
That
That's
shit was
arguably-
Cause
mid.
that's when they had.
That's
You
fucking-
had it
that might be
every
his best
day.
album.
What was it?
Those
Every
are his
day,
best.
LSD, Kano.
I spend
Oh my
my
God.
Nah,
Those are
that
his-
shit was hard as fuck.
Why
my
you
nigga.
sound like you about to cry,
That shit,
nigga?
nigga, that album, ASAP's Rocky album in 2015 was hard as fuck.
Yes.
Those-
Now let me ask y'all this question.
Those were his best samples.
Let me ask you this
for
question.
Sure.
Dreams Worth More Than Money, Meek Mill, 2015.
Oh my god. Shrimp Life.
Rodeo,
That shit-
2015.
Shrimp
Nigga,
Life.
2015 was hard.
Good
nigga.
AM, Mac Miller. Bro, the shit just goes on.
So let me
You
ask
ain't
y'all
say
this.
nothing
Alright,
about
go.
Mac Miller, bro.
Alright, go.
Let me ask
Don't
y'all
fuck
this.
with
Let me
Mac
ask y'all
Miller?
this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me
Joe
ask y'all this.
Budden.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
2016
Let me ask y'all this. What do y'all what artist
Young Thug, Slime Season.
what artist do you think had the best debut album?
I know who. I think I know who Matt's gonna say because he was fucking.
Yeah, he be coming.
Don't be dick riding no niggas though. But I'm just saying like what
Debut, like,
their first album they ever put out. Who had the best album that they first put out?
Wait, what was Kendrick's first album?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Is that like?
Good
Is
Kid,
that
Mad
really
City.
his
So
first
no,
one?
was that like?
That counts
think
as his
so.
first studio LP.
So that's what.
Okay,
that's what I was gonna
but
ask.
those are like goats. Don't say Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole.
You can't
Don't say
say
Kendrick.
goats.
Those
Yeah, not
those are
goats.
fucking like goats. You can't say them
Them niggas
niggas.
are still in the fucking
But don't.
game.
Yeah, they're
88
goats.
the
They're goats.
Section 80
nigga.
with ADHD was actually his.
Without saying Kendrick, Drake,
It was.
without saying Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole, who had the best debut album?
Wait,
Best
the
debut
Let
album
me see. Hang on.
has to be.
Without saying Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole.
I'm gonna just say it.
Go ahead.
Y'all gonna disagree. Actually, let me make sure,
Actually, I don't know if I will.
because I don't know what's.
I already know my answer, my nigga.
Right way.
What are we? Are
No.
we basing these as like under labels? Or are we
Like-
No, just not Drake,
All right.
J. Cole, or
Well,
Kendrick.
everyone's first. All artists have terrible albums.
No,
not their first one. Not their
not-
first
like
one.
the
Not their first. Their first one is their best
Like
one.
as a label, with a label, or by themselves.
by themselves with the label.
yeah,
whatever.
First debut album.
So I'm gonna go first. Get Rich or Die Trying. That album is so good. Y'all don't think so?
Nah.
50. That's one of the best albums of that decade.
Are we talking about? I thought is 50 Cent not a goat?
Yeah, Phil, you can't say that's like
can't
an
say-
old head goat. Talking about
Oh,
our
we talking about
generation that
now,
we came
nigga.
up in.
Okay.
That we came up in. You can't say Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole.
I can't say goats. So goats are out. Is Kanye out?
Yeah. Of
Yes,
course.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
ain't-
Fuck
How you gonna
yes.
ask
Because
that,
I was like, Jay Z's out.
Jay Z, yeah, out.
bro? You know who the
The people that
are.
we
I know,
grew
I
up
know.
on.
Alright,
We grew up on. We grew up on. Like I'm talking about your high school years,
Shit.
high school years forward.
Oh.
Oh, I think I might have an answer for you.
I don't know.
Does
I got you.
Are you counting? Can acid rap count for Chance the Rapper?
That's a mixtape.
Acid rap, yeah,
you'd
was a
have to say-
mixtape. Acid rap was a mixtape.
You know
Stoney,
this-
Post Malone.
My nigga, that's my nigga. That's exactly what I was supposed to say too. That's
it's
my
number
nigga.
one, bro.
White Iverson,
It was crazy.
Go Flex.
Oh my god.
That was nigga. Stoney was the fucking best debut album that I've
Yes,
ever
it was.
fucking heard in my
Deja
fucking
vu.
life.
Oh my! I fall apart.
Yours truly, Austin.
Congratulations.
Bro, what the fuck, my nigga?
I'm
Yeah.
kinda stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's number
Honestly,
one.
Stoney was the best debut album
Crazy,
released
Okay.
Y'all took
that we grew up on.
Y'all took away a lot of the fucking like good albums to choose from.
Y'all are capping like.
I
fuck
think
on
I'm gonna
that.
have
Yeah.
to-
It is
Stoney?
Stoney, bro. It is Stoney.
Stoney?
That's Post Malone. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
I don't
god.
wanna
Go
hear
Flex,
that.
my
Whatever,
nigga.
son.
I don't want to hear that nigga crying, whining.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
bro.
Go Flex.
I'm young.
Like, what did you just say?
Oh my
Can't say it.
god, bro. That nigga album was
Ooh,
so
I
fucking
fall
good.
apart.
Hang
Would
on.
y'all say Bryson Tiller?
I'm gonna say.
What was his first? Was that
Trap
the one?
Soul.
Trap Soul was.
You know
That
what
was
I think
good,
I'm-
too.
You know what I think I'm
That
gonna
was
have
good
to
as
say?
fuck. Trap Soul was
Don't.
good as fuck.
You know what I think I'm gonna have to say? House of Balloons. Does that count?
Who was House of Balloons?
That's
That was a
Weekend.
mixtape.
Weekend.
Does it make it?
That was
Fuck.
that was a
Mixtape.
mixtape though.
So his first album was Kissland.
First album was Trilogy. So you
Trilogy
can
was a
say
good album,
Trilogy.
I could say Trilogy.
I still say Stoney though.
What was on Trilogy?
everything.
Everything. It was 30 out. It was
What you
30
need,
so also, like, they
Wicked
had two fucking
Games,
parts to it. Were we really
fucking-
counting that as an
Trilogy was
album?
good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It had
Trilogy
three
was good as
parts.
fuck.
They had
three
three
parts.
fucking parts.
That's
though,
his
like,
debut
but
album.
is that technically a? It's not.
It was a mixtape.
That trilogy good
so
as fuck though.
it
That
was
sound-
three. It
if
was
they-
three mixtapes put
Yeah, 'cause
together.
it's 30
with
fucking
3 extra
songs. Of course,
And they're all fucking hits, bro.
Okay, Busta Rhymes came out with an album with 30 songs. Was that a hit?
That is an old nigga.
Busta. You can't put Busta
That
Rhymes.
is an old nigga.
Imagine saying Busta Rhymes.
But now Stoney, I think was oh my fucking gosh.
All right, if I can't say him,
But maybe like
at this
debut
motherfucker.
albums.
so not. So if I can't say trilogy, I'm
Motherfucker
gonna
look like
say
a dog. Like
Dinosaur.
that.
I'm gonna say it, and I know he's canceled right now, but Rodeo
Travis Scott.
was solid.
Nah,
That was a solid first album.
That was way too hard. Like,
Nah, I didn't like it.
Nah.
Days before Rodeo was way harder.
That was a
than
mixtape.
Rodeo.
actually,
I
Rodeo
know.
was not bad.
Huh?
Days before Rodeo was way harder.
Is that with 90210?
Mhm.
Is that what's that one? 30s in the city doing slow.
Yeah.
35
That's with,
with the dope.
3500.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's actually Rodeo is a pretty good album too. I still think Stoney's better though.
Stoney
I
was
don't
the
think
fucking
so.
hardest album.
It was, bro. Stoney's crazy.
Oh my fucking.
That was his first album.
Yes.
Nigel better
That's
shed a
Crazy,
tear.
bro. I
Bruh,
can't even say
bro,
nothing
oh
because
my
like
God,
my
bro.
debut album was fucking Good Kid, Mad City, and nobody's
Yeah,
topping
but that's
that
goat.
shit.
That's goat.
That's
status.
not
Yeah, that's-
goat,
that
nigga.
is-
He only that shit came out in 2013.
Nah, that is goat status, bro.
When did
Goat
when
status.
did
The
when did,
Melodic Blue was a solid first album.
when did
but
Stoney
he
come
also
out?
doesn't.
Stoney came out
2015?
maybe like
2016?
2015.
2015. Fucking Good Kid, Mad City came out like 2013,
12.
12.
Yeah,
That shit right there with him too.
Yeah, but Kendrick is a goat. My
That
nigga.
don't matter though. That
Headshot.
shit is.
Who's your
Drink.
second
Sit
choice?
down.
Don't have
Drink.
a second choice.
Stand
That
up.
is the debut
Drink.
album,
Yeah,
nigga.
that is a
It's not
solid
really his
debut
first album though.
That is his debut.
His
That's
first
his
album was
studio-
overly dedicated.
That's his first studio.
That's his
album.
first studio album.
So like, if you're saying that,
I
that's
can get
like-
overly dedicated on a mixtape.
He
site.
had a label already with overly dedicated. It was a Top Dog Entertainment.
It got re-released. Is
Did
it
it?
on Apple Music?
It's on
Got
Spotify.
Yeah, it got re-released.
Oh, never mind then.
Stoney, oh my god.
Section 80
bro.
with ADHD.
It got re-released.
Oh,
So,
damn.
mixtape. Kinda.
Yeah, then Good Kid, Mad City is technically.
I just think for this
I
year, bro.
Damn, all these are fucking hits. That's crazy.
What are you looking at?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, it's a no skip album for sure. 100%.
So
No
is
skip
Stoney,
album.
though,
Those are
man.
fucking
What?
goats, bro.
I'm- no,
Kendrick Lamar
not
and
listening
fucking
to
J.
that
Cole and
motherfucker.
Drake goats, bro. You can't count them for real.
I don't have an album.
I just think this year we didn't really get any
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
classic albums.
Nah.
I don't
Ain't
think
no,
we got
you,
any
ain't
classic
none of
albums.
these are gonna get remembered.
Damn, that was
No.
kind of.
They're gonna be remembered for all the hype and trash they were, but they won't
Yeah,
get remembered. Nobody's
true.
gonna be listening to Donda in 2022.
Donda, I think
Not-
Donda's issue was it came out with too many songs.
How
Came
many
out with
songs
too many
on
trash
Donda?
songs?
28.
Holy
That's why I
shit!
didn't listen to it.
And
I was
yeah,
like, this one's trash next. This
Yeah.
one's trash. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
I
all
did
gonna
the
be.
same
They're all
thing.
gonna be
All
trash.
that
it had
It's
28
terrible.
songs.
I
and
tried like the first
And
song.
nigga Harvin said, "Oh, that shit was terrible."
Like I tried it, right? Like I would listen. The first song I listened all the way through. The second one I listened like all the way through. The third one I was like, all right, I'm gonna skip this at like 20 seconds left. And then like once I got to like the 17th song, if it wasn't good within the first 5 seconds, I was done.
yeah, no, I listened to the whole
CLB
thing.
was all right. CLB, I still can see some classics.
CLB
Way Too Sexy.
So
What is it? Girls Like Girls. Girls Like Girls.
That Knife Talk was 21 Savage.
see, I feel like
Champagne Poetry.
but CLB is gonna get forgotten like how
Just like every Drake album that isn't.
Nothing was the
that isn't
same.
Take Care.
Are you
That's
drunk,
not-
my
Nothing
nigga?
was
Are
the
you
same.
If
Are you
you're
drunk?
reading this too late, every other album got forgotten.
No, it didn't.
Niggas forget.
Dark.
Are you
Niggas do not
fucking?
demo
go-
tapes.
You
Nah,
still
nah,
listen
nah.
to More Life?
He got a point.
I
still listen to
can.
More
I
Life?
can.
Yeah,
You
but
still
he
listen
can.
to
But
Views?
but you don't though.
Yeah,
You don't.
it's-
You still listen to Views?
You
I
don't.
listen to Views.
You still listen to
I don't listen to Views at all.
Views is
Exactly.
underrated.
I don't listen to Views.
Nothing
at
was
all.
the same. Take Care.
those are
Views,
the only
views,
ones that's
views had
not
control on it,
forgettable.
right?
Over my. Is that Over My Dead
What?
Body?
Is
Views had
on
control
Take
on it,
Care.
right?
Oh,
Controller,
Controller.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the one song that people are gonna remember.
Not
'cause
true
it went
pop
number
style.
one.
I don't listen to Views at all. I don't listen to Views
Listen
at all.
to that
And I
shit
love
Pop
at
style?
all.
You never listen to
Dropped out
Pop
of
Style?
School, now we done rich.
Dumb
That's
Rich.
what
This
Jay-Z
how
did.
like
You
some
can name
4301 shit.
That shit
One
hard as
shit.
Just
fuck.
because you can name 3 songs on that shit, don't mean it ain't.
Fire and
forgettable.
Desire 6 views.
Yeah, but you don't listen to them is what he's saying. You don't listen
And
to
then
them anymore.
realize.
You just know them.
I try.
You just know them, but you don't listen to them. You
Yeah,
don't listen to them.
like I can name a song off
Scorpion.
Of Forgettable.
I
as
still listen to that
fuck.
motherfucker. I still listen to that shit.
That
Have
one
y'all heard?
forgettable
Have
as
y'all heard?
fuck.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah, by Metro Boomin.
Yeah, that was a pretty good.
It was a good album too.
That was a good first album.
Metro Boomin and 21 Savage had a really good album though.
What's the
you
Issa?
talking about-
Issa.
are you
Issa
talking
was a
about
good
the
album.
Offset?
With the fucking
Are you
with
talking
the,
Savage Mode 2?
with the Morgan Freeman shit.
Issa was a bomb.
Savage Mode 2, right?
that's his
That
first
shit was
album.
hard as
That
fuck.
shit was hard.
That
I don't
shit
even
was
listen to
hard as
21
hell.
like that.
21's Issa
I-
album, in my opinion, was really good too.
I think
that
the
shit's
one.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Issa.
Issa was good to me.
It's
What's that one album?
I think Issa- I think-
Y'all are gonna.
Issa
Go
would have been
Nigga
better.
made a whole lot of guala, and I got a
No.
whole lot of problems. That
Issa
shit
was.
hard.
You guys remember when Issa was like leaked with Drake and fucking Young Thug? Y'all don't remember that?
Oh,
Bro, that song was supposed to be like.
made that I think was the best thing ever. Let me try and find
Based
it.
on a
This
true
nigga
story.
said 2 Chainz.
I don't give a fuck. Based on a true story, it was a good ass album. 2 Chainz album that had.
No, I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me on this,
Oh no, who are you about to say?
but it was, man. Y'all can't say it's not either. Like y'all have to go look at it again. Pretty girls like trap music.
it was good. It was a solid. The first song is solid.
It's like an 8 out of 10.
What songs are on there? I don't know.
Poor Fool, It's a
Poor
Vibe.
Fool was hard as fuck.
Good
Good
Drink.
Drink, 4 a.m., Door Swinging. That's about it, I would say, from
Yep,
the best
you
ones.
need to put that shit to the back burner. He only named 3 songs, nigga.
I'm saying, I have them
When
all,
this
but
album
like,
came out, bro.
Nah, that shit was
I
hard. That
on
shit was
this
hard.
This
That
album
shit was
hard
hard.
as
That shit was hard.
fuck.
That shit was hard.
yeah,
Yeah,
That shit was hard.
yeah.
But nah, man, I hope that 2022, bro, it just leads us into a whole bunch of greatness.
Yeah,
As
based
far
on
as
True Story was
music-wise,
crazy.
music-wise, personal-wise, I hope 2022 is an amazing year for all of us, for all of you that are watching us, and I promise you, we are going to reach 1,000 subscribers.
we are.
We
By the
definitely
end of
will.
And by the end of 2022. By the end of 2022, we gonna reach 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. This is the last podcast of this year. How do you guys feel about that?
We appreciate you guys, man.
I feel like it was good. I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
I
For
really-
the couple months that like we've been doing it, I think we've had a pretty good run. You know
we've
what I'm saying?
definitely grown.
Yeah, it's been a
We've
good-
Definitely have.
since the beginning. We've definitely grown.
Meerkats in
Oh,
Atlantis.
Yeah.
That
Bro,
first
that
episode
first
started
ep-
with, "Hello, we're the Unverified Sources." So, what do y'all think about Atlanta?
I mean, Atlanta. Wait, I mean,
Atlanta.
Georgia.
What?
I remember
yeah,
that shit. We
we've
was sitting on
come
the
a long
floor,
way.
my nigga.
We on a couch now.
We
We
sitting on the
up.
floor,
now.
my
We're
nigga.
on
We
the
up.
couch now.
It's Jason's couch, but we up.
We went from the floor to the table, we got a couch. Yeah, we getting it now.
I think in 2022, man, we should have a few more guests on this podcast.
We
too,
will.
man.
We
I
will.
think we should have a few more guests. A lot more interesting topics coming in 2022. I hope you guys stick with us through the whole entire year.
Make sure that y'all tell us what y'all want us to discuss,
Exactly.
what
Yeah,
y'all
for
want to
sure.
hear,
That's
what y'all
exactly
want
what I
to
was
talk
sure.
about.
Listen, y'all don't drink too much tomorrow.
That's right.
Well, tonight.
Technically,
Okay.
tonight. Yeah.
Tonight.
This weekend.
Tonight.
Don't drink too fucking much, my nigga, because I know how you get.
But
Yep.
if you do,
All right.
get
Yeah,
some
man.
liquid
It seems
IV
like that's directed at somebody.
Get some liquid
Oh.
IVs. All right.
Look what does them shits really work?
I think so.
Don't like a truck pull up on you and they like put you in the truck and like they just put the shit in your arm.
You're talking about IVs.
Bruh.
Nigga,
No.
what?
IV.
But all right, guys.
No, but like you can really call like it's a service and you call them and then they pull up on you and then like they
We're
put
doing
you
the
in like
ending.
a
I feel
You
like,
know the
I
red
feel like
bus?
you would call them
Y'all
if
we
you
were
want to
about
get
to
your
get-
organs harvested.
We
or
really
something.
appreciate you guys listening once again. It's been real this year.
Thank y'all for everything that y'all been doing for this podcast. Seriously,
real.
thank you for
Love
everything.
you guys.
We really love you.
Till next year.
Till next year.
Till next year.
I'm
Justin
Matt.
with the plugs.
We'll see
Oh.
y'all next week. Make sure you guys
Gotta go.
follow us on YouTube.
Y'all fucking suck.
Go.
Make sure you guys follow us on YouTube,
YouTube.
Instagram.
Instagram.
What else we got? We got TikTok.
Spotify.
Oh, we're kind of blocked on TikTok.
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
The YouTube clips.
Google Podcasts.
Google
Google?
Podcasts.
Yeah, we got Google Podcasts.
Google?
I know.
Soon to be on Amazon
Who uses
Podcasts.
Google?
Yeah, if Amazon.
We're gonna be the first.
All right.
Love you
Anyways.
guys, man. Thank you so much for an incredible year. Hope you guys are safe. And we'll see you in the next podcast.
Peace.
2022. See
Peace.
you in the next podcast.